We back with another one. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's get straight into it, dog.
If the decision you make doesn't turn out to be the right decision,
I move on.
how do you move on?
By not overjudging myself. Because if I'm right, I'm right. And if I'm wrong, who gives a fuck? When you make decisions and you don't dwell,
Hey, man. What's the name of that damn movie? Well, 50 Cent and light-skinned cat. Is it Get Rich or Die Trying? What they talk? Yeah, I think that is it. I just don't remember Buddy being in that damn movie. I don't know why I was thinking about the little movie where he had the white girl, he was pimping and shit. But yeah, man, that shit reminded me of that. How the saying go? If I'm right, if I'm wrong, I could have been right, but I'm wrong, I'm right, so I could have been wrong. Man, y'all know how that shit go, man. But y'all know what I'm talking about. If you see the movie, you know what I'm talking about.
that outpaces. You're trying to be 3 for 3. You want to be 3-0. 3 right decisions, no wrong decisions. I'm trying to be 118 to 92. Everybody's looking for perfection because perfection is a disguise of insecurity. As long as you're not dead or out of business, no mistake is a big deal.
If the
That's a good analogy, you know, and I happen to know a little bit about that from my profession. You feel me? As you see, I'm in the truck right now, an 18-wheeler, big truck. You feel me? And we tend to do a little job hopping, man. When something ain't going your way, you know, some people wait a little while before they dip. Some people, you know, first sign of trouble, they out of there. It's too many fish in the sea, so to speak. You feel me? Can't gonna get up out of there. Goddamn, but I know what he's saying, though, man. I know what he's saying. Yeah.
What's up with you?
So with you?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Spell me.
M-E.
You forgot the D.
There's no D in me, though.
Not yet.
Boy, hell nah. He had me tripping, too. Boy, I forgot the D. Oh, yeah, nah. That was a good one, though. But that ain't one of the ones you really could just stand back and talk, though. You really got to do exactly what he did. Drive your stinking ass out. You feel me? 'Cause yeah, that ain't it, my boy. But it kind of was. You feel me? That nigga said, not yet.
Every time I sneeze, some arsehole in the room goes, do you know the sensation of a sneeze is 1/8 of an orgasm? I don't know if you've heard this myth, but that's what people say. That's why when I'm fucking it.
I don't know, man. I think that is true, though. You know, they say when we sneeze, that's why we say bless you when you sneeze, because they say for a short period of time in a sneeze, you hold your breath. You feel me? Not hold your breath, you stop breathing. So, is that why it feels good like that when you actually get it out? Because you back breathing, like you felt that moment when you stop and then you back breathing? Let's see what he got to say.
You can keep a bit of pepper on the bedside table. And as I'm coming, I chuck it in her face. Because she deserves something.
Baby, he said he ain't make a, you know, yeah.
When I was in prison, my bunkie was 18 years old and she was in prison for a crime that she didn't even realize she committed. So at the time, she was into some things that she shouldn't have been into. And back then, Backpage is where you could like find a prostitute. So she was on Backpage, and someone who was basically her age but was considered a minor, either 16 or 17 years old, was also prostituting herself. And so...
Hey, man. Y'all millennials don't know about Backpage, though. Backpage was like Instagram back when I was young. Yeah, it was like Instagram, you feel me? Someone would say, Lou, stop playing. You know that shit like no damn Instagram. More like OL. You know what I'm saying? That's what someone would say. But it was basically Instagram. I ain't gonna lie. You can get on there and get you a little shot of that thing for about $40. You feel me? And, you know, they had the higher wages ones too, but for the most part, you can get on Backpage and get you a little shot of that tail for $40, like Instagram.
He asked my bunkie how to upload her picture. So my bunkie helped her upload the picture and she got charged with that. She was facing a whole lot of time for helping someone who was basically her age. She didn't realize she was committing a crime. Now, at the time, she was being pimped out, and her pimp was facing way more time than she was. And these days, they're giving football numbers for pimps. This is a real thing. And so many people every day commit crimes that they don't even realize is an actual crime.
So hold on. So if I'm getting this correctly, the girl she talking about went to jail because she helped the girl with the Backpage. She ain't even the one that was on Backpage. She helped the girl set up the Backpage and I think run it. She ain't really go into detail. But I think she'd have to help her run it and all that to go to jail. Like, you help her set it up. You can easily say, I ain't know what she could do. You know? No, you could. I'm telling y'all, Backpage was Instagram.
So just be mindful of what
Everybody
you're
knows
doing.
what
I
you're
mean,
doing.
I know she knew that prostituting was illegal, but she didn't know that helping someone that was basically her age would have got her a lot of time in federal prison or facing a lot of time.
I can't remember if she said how old the girl was. Anyway, it don't matter.
So I was just at the dry cleaner dropping off some clothes, and there was this old lady next to me, and she said, "Excuse me, you're a very
Hey, my internet tripping. That's a sign, man. Yeah, that's a sign. We gonna go on.
Some people be cockeyed and you don't even know they cockeyed till your ass talk to them for a long ass time. Their ass start wondering. It's like they know how to, keep their ass from, going crisscross.
Nah, here. What? Girl, you gonna make me choke. Why are you on here lying, man? Man, you know them folk can't control their damn eyes. That's why it's called. Hey, man, stop playing, though. Stop playing.
Long. They can't stay too long because then you're going to notice, like, I swear to God, I was sitting here talking to this woman at the store, and we was talking for a good ass minute, y'all. When I say she is so pretty, nice ass smile, she dressed so cute, and I was just telling her how pretty she was and how I liked her outfit and where she got her outfit from. We were just talking about the outfits in different places that she shop at or whatever. She was telling me how she thrifts. And y'all, after so long, the woman's eyes just was going. I'm gonna need y'all.
Nah, you see that shit before the eyes started doing that. They started off like that. They do. That's the thing. When you cross eyes, man, that shit, it don't just happen like all of a sudden. That shit is there in your face. I couldn't even do it, motherfucker. I can do like this though, but I can't do like one eye that way, one eye that way. But either way it go, that shit don't happen. It already be there. You feel me?
But stop hiding them, y'all little cock eyes and shit. Stop hiding them. I'm gonna need walk up on me like this. Don't walk up on me like
No,
bitch. Walk up on me like you look. Cause one thing about it, 2 nights for sure, you're still motherfucking cute. I was still looking at a woman like, damn, this still a badass bitch. She cockeyed in the motherfucker, but she's a badass motherfucker. Got this shit on like that, hair laid in the motherfucker. Then she did her own hair, makeup, bitch. The bitch know how to put her outfits together, girl. Fuck them eyes, baby. We don't give a fuck about them eyes.
Okay. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Some people be cockeyed.
I ain't gonna lie though. She popping that shit though. But I also gotta keep it 100. I gotta see who she talking about before I can just say what she said. I believe that alone. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You hear me? Hey, I follow her too. I like her aura, you know. Like she gonna produce some good little content. You feel me? I think she do anyway. She got 1,200 likes on this. Heart.
See, y'all want the notebook type of look. I was a little girl watching the damn Pretty Woman, and I was like, that's the kind of love I want to have. Pretty Woman. The damn hook.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I have seen Pretty Woman, but I don't remember that shit. I don't remember nothing about that movie. But I do remember Notebook. You hear me? Yeah. Now let me tell y'all something. Don't forget to flirt with your lady, man. You might have been with her 20 plus years and all that. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't ever forget where you started. Flirt with your woman, man. Thank me later.
Beats the rich guy. Why do I like that so much? Why is that so cute to me. The rich guy gets the hooker off the street. But I always looked at Pretty Woman and I thought, that, oh my gosh, that's the sweetest love.
So that's what happened in Pretty Woman. She was a hooker, and a rich guy got her and took out the street. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Notebook.
I don't know. Something about that movie. I don't want Notebook love. I want Pretty Woman love.
Let me find out. You part of the industry. I ain't looking for love. Trying to compare to Pretty Woman. Now give me that Notebook love like I got, you feel me? But to each his own, man. To each their own. I ain't gonna knock him, man. Oh, Johnny? Nice name, what? You had some unique parents. Like myself. I got one name Legend and one name Yael. My other son, his ain't really unique like that, you know. He got a regular. His name, his mama name, all her kids like start with a T. Which I'm gonna tell y'all, his name Son, you feel me? My first love. But yeah, my other two, I actually named them. My wife gonna swear, but now she did, but I named them. The first one, she wouldn't let me name. She let me give my middle name though, Hakeem. You feel me? But she wouldn't let me name.
Some of the nicest women I've ever met in my entire life be dimes, bro. So one time I was linking one of my friends who came back to New York because one of her friends was celebrating her birthday that weekend.
Check this out. Do y'all think there's any truth to that? I don't really be talking to women like that, you feel me? That's just what it is. I'm married. I'm happily married, man. So I don't really be talking to women like that. But do y'all think that's true? I think if it is true, it's somewhat because they be scared, man. Like I seen another video, you know, I just started on my little reaction journey, so I be seeing a lot of different stuff. But I seen another video where a woman was displaying her discomfort in telling men no. You feel me? And you know, prettier woman, you're gonna get a lot of interactions with men trying to get at you. Do you think that's why they be nice like that? You know, trying not to make you uncomfortable and do something to them.
When I linked up with her, she was with her group of friends and shit, and all of them looked really good. They were really good and really nice girls. However, the most attractive girl, who happens to be a supermodel out of the group, was the nicest out of all of them. Now, let alone, they were all nice and they were all really cool girls. They didn't give me no type of weird energy or shade or nothing. But that supermodel was just so nice. For like no reason. It was unwarranted how nice she was, like really for real. So that night we ended up going out, and after we went out, we decided that we were gonna hit
that night. Check this out, Playboy. Not only is she nice, but she too damn nice. You hear me? Yeah, she too nice. Yeah, you just met her, y'all going out. You ain't telling the whole story. Was y'all already in the midst of going out and y'all ended up going to the same place? I mean, tell the whole story, man. Yeah, cause if that ain't the case, boy.
Deli to get some food or whatever. And the girls wanted to smoke. They're like, oh, we were about to smoke at it. It's mad cold outside. And I was like, oh, y'all can smoke in my car. It's all good. And they was like, oh, I bet. So then, boom, we ended up going to the deli to order our food. And then we was going to smoke while our food was being made. So I ordered my food and I'm about to pay at the register. Tell me how the model comes up and is like, oh, I'm taking care of whatever he got. I told her numerous times, I'm like, nah, you don't got to do that, bro. Like, we just met. You really don't have to do that. And she's like, no. It's my pleasure. And puts her card on the card reader. I was like, what the I say this all to say, bro, don't be scared of the pretty woman, because the pretty shorties literally be some of the nicest women you'll ever meet. Shoot your shots, King. I'm telling y'all.
I ain't in the dating scene. I ain't been for a long ass time. But let me tell you something. Not only was she too damn nice, she might be rich too, boy. Yep. Good luck to you. Seems like you like your little encounter with the young lady. I hope it worked out for you, my boy.
Attractive women like me should not have to work. I should be at home sipping iced coffee and
y'all better not start that shit neither. You talk your shit, girl.
but instead I'm sitting in a parking lot waiting for my shift to start at Ross.
No, don't you do that. Hey, you talk your shit.
Let y'all know that mouth will turn a man off. You think you can argue with a man all day, be petty, pick fights, be disagreeable, and then, you know, just put some booty shorts on at the end of the night, and he just gonna be ready to go, huh? It said men are visual creatures, and y'all will argue about that. Well, so are we. We're visual creatures too. We ain't talking about y'all. We talking about the men right now, okay? So they say men are...
I kind of know where she finna go with this. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think she wrong. But we'll hear a little bit more of it first.
Visual creatures. They didn't say they're only visual creatures. It ain't just that. Because y'all, a man not be attracted to y'all, and y'all say he gay or he cheat. It might actually be because of your mouth again. Or y'all will say he got low sex drive, he need to go to the doctor, something wrong with him. No.
I ain't gonna lie. She hitting it on the head so far. She hitting it on the head. We hear a little bit more before I say something.
Ain't nothing wrong with him, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. So, just letting y'all know y'all got the physical. Take care of your skin. I'm gonna take care of my hair. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna drink my water. Okay. At the same time, I need you to work on your mouth, on your attitude, on your agreeableness, on your femininity. I guarantee you won't have no problem with that man when night falls. But it ain't just physical. Just like it ain't just physical for us. Okay? But you know, what do I know? I ain't got no man.
You ain't got no man. It's crazy after all that. But check this out, man. Part of that shit is right. Down there, you hear me? And I'm finna end this video right here. Part of what she just said is correct. But the thing about it is, that mouth shit she talking about, how you talk to your man, all that, it don't go past you with the booty shorts on. I'll tell you right now, man, my wife could be going at it. I'm talking about from the bottom to the top. I'm talking about it went from 0 to 100, whatever y'all millennials say, you know. We could be going through it. If she put on them shorts I like for her to wear, I'm gonna forget everything we just talked about. Yeah, for real, for real. I'm gonna forget about it. Now the next day, you know, she might say something to make me bring it up again, you feel me? But that moment last night, man, I ain't give a damn about nothing we had just talked about. She put those shorts on and no kid went to sleep, you hear me? And she whispered those sweet nothings or touched me to see if I'm up. Oh yeah, I'm up and everything else in too, man. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all be easy, man.